What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Songs of the Week. You guys know how this works. I'll be picking five. Sean will be picking five. Be sure to check out that playlist that's linked in the description. And with that being said, let's get it on with my first pick of the week. My first song this week is Favorite Son by Green Day. So, I had the privilege of a couple weeks back seeing Green Day actually in concert, and they were on the Saviors Tour. They were performing also for the special 30th version of Dookie and the 20th of American Idiot. Now, American Idiot, for the longest time, was my favorite album of all time, and it's still fucking up there. It's just Wake Up Sunshine from All Time Low might have taken the cake, but American Idiot's a very close second. And this is a song that they released to celebrate the 20th anniversary album that's coming out shortly. Not quite coming out yet, but it is coming out shortly, and I cannot be more excited for anything. And I cannot be more excited for anything American Idiot. Sorry, I fat fingered a button there. I don't know if you guys heard that. But this is a great song from Green Day. Anything from the American Idiot era is fantastic. I fucking love American Idiot. And yeah, if you enjoy anything from Green Day at all, you'll love this song. Be sure to check it out.
Exactly what I'm looking for, 'cause I'm looking for someone to put the tires back in the drive. And if they don't, then I just might lose what's left.
My first song this week is Guy for That by Post Malone featuring Luke Combs. So this was the last of the three singles from Post, and it's with my boy Luke Combs, so who doesn't love that? It's another country song from Post with a great feature. It's under 3 minutes long and feels like it's even quicker than the runtime. Luke has a solid second verse and they harmonize really well in that final chorus. I couldn't wait for this album to come out. I'm super pumped for it, and I think it's gonna be great.
My second song this week is Know What You Need, Prison Tapes by Tory Lanez. It's like the third week in a row. I told you I'm on a Tory kick right now. This is a newer song that he released. It is called Prison Tapes because he is in prison. But this song has a really great groove to it. The chorus is a little bit repetitive, but it is still really catchy nonetheless. And I really like Tory's flow throughout as well. But the song is really made by that groove. It really just it just clicks. It works so well. And I'm a pretty big fan of it. And yeah, it's nice to hear that Tory. There's been no loss in audio quality on his voice, even though he's in prison. It's really unbelievable how they figured it out. So each prison tape song starts with a "You've got a call from Tory." It's kind of cool. So yeah, my second song of the week.
Today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same if I showed you my flaws? If I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same?
My second song this week is Locked Away by R. City featuring Adam Levine. So I was making the 2015 Billboard Spotify list because we do it backwards, so I always make a playlist just so we don't have to do it in reverse order. And when I was making this list, so like you'll see the actual video in about a month or so, but I wanted to get ahead and go ahead and make the playlist. I like naturally I scrolled through it, and this was one of the few songs that were like, huh, I hadn't heard this song in forever, so I definitely wanted to talk about it. And when I sent Brett my songs because he does the visuals for him, he was like, "Oh, this song's fantastic, isn't like I haven't heard this song in forever." I'm like, "Yeah, like that's why I wanted to talk about it." The ballad lyrics with the upbeat rapping from R. Sidney and Adam Levine's voice work fantastically. I think the song is great, and it's definitely going to be on the upper end of at least my list. Hopefully his, and I think that'll be a good video. And please be sure to check the song out.
Go down like water. You know how the battle go down. You know how the battle go down like water. I can check it out right now. I can check it out right now, no problem. You know how the battle go down. You know how the battle go down like water. Believe me, 40 proof spoon like Fiji. I could drink the vodka.
My third song this week is Bottle Go Down by Charlie on a Friday. He just dropped the single this past week as he gets ready to release a new album, full length from Charlie on a Friday. Can't wait for that. Super excited, and this is just a great single. It's upbeat, it's catchy, it's fun. It definitely gives off another one that gives off that summery vibe, which you just absolutely love to see. You can't help but sing along to this beat, and yeah, there's another really great entry from Charlie on a Friday. I'm really liking what he's been coming out with lately, and this is just another example of that. So yeah, my third song of the week.
My third song this week is What You Don't Know by Gareth. So another week, another TikTok find. I've seen Gareth on my feed for probably about 6 months, even a little bit last year. I just never really listened to his music until I saw a video on this song, so I instantly saved it because I really like his voice and I think it works well with the acoustic guitar that he uses. I'm definitely gonna give him a deeper dive and see if I can find any other songs that I like from him. I think his voice is very like soulful and I think it just sounds really great. So definitely check it. You can check this guy out. I think he's a smaller artist, so definitely make sure to give him some love.
I'm surviving. A quick cure for the pain. Remembering the good days of my crying.
My fourth song this week is Medicine by Honey Revenge. This last week, Honey Revenge released an extended edition of Retrovision, and this is one of the two new songs on it. I guess it's really the only new one because Recipe for Disaster was already released. The album also, this song, sorry, let's start with this song. This song is really good, really catchy, fits the vibe of Retrovision really well, which is the style that I enjoy from Honey Revenge. Now, talking about the rest of it, there's a re-recording of Are You Impressed and one of Distracted, and they are a very different vibe. They're slower, and they are not nearly as good. And I thought I heard Devin say in an interview somewhere that that's the direction that Honey Revenge is going with for their next release. They're going to be more sounding like the re-recorded versions, which is not good at all. They said that this is the last Retrovision sounding song you'll get for a while from them, and that is concerning to me. So while this song is fantastic, the extended version of Retrovision does definitely have me concerned for the future of Honey Revenge because I don't think, at least I definitely don't, and I don't know that anybody else really wants to hear them go down a slow, boring R&B kind of vibe. At least not a whole. I can get behind a slow song or two. Don't get me wrong, but a whole album full of slow, boring R&B, I'm good, thanks. So hopefully that's not what we're gonna see because this is another great entry from them, and hopefully we get more songs that sound like this. So yeah, my first song of the week.
Now is a one-way ticket out. I'm breaking up with a broken heart. Taking a vacation to a brand new start. Sending my tears in a taxi till it turned happy. Leaving all my lonely.
My fourth song this week is "Breaking Up with a Broken Heart" by Dan and Shay. When I re-listened to Dan and Shay's latest project, probably about 2 weeks ago, this was one of the songs that really stuck out to me. Since it's on the catchier side, especially for their music, they also have some funky guitar licks in the song as well, which are nice. I'm gonna be ranking them at some point. I'm not gonna hint when, but it is going to be in the near future. So definitely look out for that video. And I'm definitely going to be talking about this song in more depth. So definitely check this one out.
Goes to me, and I got friends around the world whenever I'm overseas. And I got friends who just pretend and say they love everything. And yes, I fell in love again. I thought that shit was impossible. And I promise it's too real for me to care what they think. I promise I don't give a fuck because I know who I am. Hating on me undercover, I just won't understand. Say we're brothers, call me family, bitch, you act like a fan. 2 a.m. in Atlanta, screaming, baby, I'm back.
My fifth and final song this week is Baby I'm Back by The Kid Laroi. The Kid Laroi released his deluxe edition of his latest album, The First Time, and I really enjoyed all the deluxe tracks, actually. I think this is my favorite, other than the one that was released as a single, which is Girls. Girls is fantastic. That's one of my favorite Kid Laroi songs ever. The rest of them are still pretty good. This is a slight favorite of mine, but really they're all good. Definitely be sure to check them out if you do enjoy the Kid Laroi, because it is some great work from him. So yeah, my fifth and final song of the week.
Fall down. Yeah. We can sing forever from up here. Yeah. So long as we're together, have no fear, no fear. So turn around.
My final song this week is Turn Around featuring Neo by Connor Maynard. Talk about a throwback to high school me. So I first found this song probably like 2014 or so. So that was when I still use iTunes for music. As you all know, I am hashtag Team Spotify and will forever be Team Spotify. So this was the first song I'd ever heard from Connor. I think it's fantastic. It just came up on Shuffle this week. And I was like, I haven't heard the song in so long. I need to talk about it. The catchiness of the chorus, plus there's a really cool Neo feature after the first chorus that just really works. I would definitely check this song out. I know that I've talked about Connor a little bit on this channel. I think I might do an artist or like an artist ranking of his, but it's tough because he has a whole album just as covers. So like he doesn't release a whole lot of music by himself. But I'm definitely gonna talk about at least stuff of his from a songs of the week perspective. If I don't do a full artist ranking, but that's gonna wrap up my songs of the week. I'd like to thank y'all for another songs of the week. Sorry, this is going up on Saturday. I just did not upload it yet. Like yesterday, for lack of a better word, I was doing other things, and I strictly do apologize. So back to normal schedule next week on Friday. You guys are going to be getting a couple weeks. So it would be this week, next week, and then the following week, and then the first you guys are going to be getting the Billboard video. So that's 2016 Billboard video. That's done. I just have to edit it. So that'll be exciting. And then a couple weeks from that, you'll be getting Brett's artist, mine, and then a Together artist. So back to normal schedule. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.